platform, Urban Politician TV. This on Instagram, Maybach_Stank. You know, you incarcerated right now, dog. And this one of them interviews that, you know, that the people that's gonna go down and document is one of them raw uncut ones, man.
For
So like,
sure, for sure.
Introduce yourself, you know, for the people that don't know you and everything like that. Let them know where you from and where you grew up at and what you repping and all that.
Man, you feel me? Stank. You feel me? I rap under Maybach Stank, but the streets know me as Stank. I'm from East Oakland, California, man. 77 Holly Street, man. Red side.
Yeah.
You feel me? 400.
For sure. Now, you being from over there, bro, y'all got a lot of history out there. Y'all got a lot of legendary artists that come out of there. You know, I don't know the exact breakdown of the sides. So the areas that are here out there, you know, the whole Bay, of course, but you know, tell me what's the landscape like for a day-to-day program where you from?
Man, really, like, it's about hood. You feel me? Like, lately, like, niggas been having their little cliques and squads and shit. So it's kind of like, for me, I feel like niggas adapting like an LA culture, which I don't agree with. But me growing up, we rep hoods. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm from 77. I'm from Red Side, so it was always hoods. It was always, nigga, or he from 96, he from Bossland, or he from 9-0, you feel me? Or he from the Dubs, you feel me? The Murder Dubs. You had the 20s, you feel me? You had different sections, you had different streets, and that's where we grew up. Coming up under OGs and certain reputable niggas who rep these certain areas, blocks, and sections. You follow what I'm saying? So, like I said, I came up under some real thugs from 77. I mean, that's what I banged. Not only that's where I was raised, that's where my grandma stayed. So a lot of times niggas claim shit. They ain't never even had a house over there. They ain't never lived over there, nothing. So I was one of the ones that I lived over there. I was raised over there, nigga, and that's what it is. I mean, 700. I'm a 700 baby. You feel me? I rep that. I live that. I believe in that.
So, you know, coming from out there, when you know you got your numbers in your sections, is it like, because y'all situation is built? I'm from Houston, so the way our stuff is sectioned off, well, we got areas where it's neighborhoods and apartments, but they all in one area. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can be going to this area right here, and it's like all houses, and then there could be apartment complexes in this area where houses are at. You see what I'm saying?
Well, like, we got that in West Oakland. Like, I'm from East Oakland. I'm from deep East Oakland, but we got that in West Oakland. So we call them the Jets, and that's Acorn. And that's also that's not what I represent, but that's what my line where we locked in is from 4 to the 8. You know what I'm saying? And that's the 8th Street. You know what I'm saying? So we locked in with the Jets. We call them the high rises. You know what I'm saying? So that's particularly what they represent. Acorn Projects. You might have seen that and set it off. You know what I'm saying? It's like, he ain't even from Acorn. He ain't even from Acorn. You feel me? That's what they was talking about, the Acorn Projects. You follow what I'm saying? I'm not from the projects. I'm from a house. I grew up in a house.
That's what I want to get into, like, for the people
I didn't grow up in no
from
projects.
Oakland, how they can see the differences is because the only person that I know, a lot of people right now who just more than casual rap fans, there's only a couple artists who actually show you kind of what Oakland looks like in the videos. You feel me?
Yeah.
Consistently, you know. I don't know where you at with all the other artists in Oakland, but like, you know, I see Cookie Money putting on, you know what I'm saying? Looking good, showing you what Oakland look like. Philthy Rich showing niggas, you know what I'm saying? And it's other artists out there too, you know, even San Francisco with Larry Jones. You know, but I feel like y'all shit is so underground and raw and uncut, niggas don't really get to see everything. Like, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't know Oakland culture like that. So that's why I asked you about, like, how the homes look in the landscape. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, shit, we come from poverty just like anybody else. Before I get into that, I'm going to shout out Philthy. You feel me? Philthy. Like, I was telling my celly that the other day, like, Philthy is one of the ones, like, he make us look raw, bro. Like, you feel me? I watch dude come from 4X white tees, you feel me? like saggy jeans to like now he in, you feel me, everything Gucci and no money. Not to say like we supposed to praise no homosexual designers and shit. Cause I'm for black businesses and shit. But the growth and the leverage on where he came from, I respect that in dude. I mean, Cookie Money the same way. I used to buy weed from Blood. You know what I'm saying? But as far as like our houses and shit, where we come from, bro, we come from poverty too. My mama smoked crack. You feel me? I know people, mamas that smoke crack. I know about going over to friends' houses and shit, and they got roaches and shit in apartment buildings and living in Section 8 and all that type of shit. So just like South Houston, you feel me? That's all projects. It's and I don't mean projects in the sense of the complex, the built, but I mean as far as like poverty wise, my hood just like your hood. You feel me? Hood to hood. You feel what I'm saying? Real shit.
For sure, for sure. So now, man, coming up out there where you from, when did you start like doing music? Like, was you always doing music, or did you get incarcerated and start doing music, or anything like that? Or did you
I've
kind of
been
like,
doing music.
I always wanted to do this music shit? You know what I'm saying?
This shit been in my DNA, bro. Like my auntie and did shit. They been in the room with Baby and Birdman and Slim and all that type of shit. My nigga, I left the town, East Oakland, when I was 6 years old. Went to Atlanta for 2 years, and nigga, I'm talking my first year. She had me in the studio. I didn't model for Keith Sweat. And been in the same studio with Keith Sweat. Like that shit in my DNA. So I've always been able to articulate myself through this music. That's why, like, even fighting a wrongful conviction and fighting this prison time right now, I can't stop. Like, I got people that's fighting for me to get out of prison who tell me to kick back. Like, we fighting for you to get out of prison. You don't need to be on IG. You don't need to be doing shit, but I just got to do the music because the music is in my blood. Like, I love this shit. You know what I'm saying? I breathe this shit. If it wasn't for music, nigga, I don't know where I'd be at mentally right now. Like music is my drug.